Hello everyone, NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more Xenoblade Chronicles. And we are going to continue the storyline at this point, actually. I know you're thinking, holy shit, it's about time, right? Yeah, well, you know, like I said, a lot of those quests that I did would have been lost. All the rewards, all the affinity, and everything that comes with it. After a certain point in the story, which isn't coming up now, but we are going to move the story along now. Let me just double check before I do that I don't have any open quests other than the story quests. Alright, so just those, and okay, we're good. Alright, so we're actually going to head back to Aerith Sea. We've already been to the Seal Islands, really. I mean, Saltner Seal Island, we went there for several reasons, but we're going to go ahead and actually do the thing. Of course, now I'm such a high level that there's no chance that any of these enemies are even going to look in my direction, much less actually attack me. So that's cool. So they're level 35, Shulk is level 52, Ricky and Donvan are level 51, you know, it's all good. Look at that, I got a pink asparagus. Such a common item. Such a pity. Oh, boy. Alright, and here we are. Just, excuse me, sir, I just need to get at this. So that releases one of the two seals. Cool. Now we just have to do the other one, which is over at is it on Hovering Reef 9, or am I tripping? No, it's up here, isn't it? You know, that's the ether plant. No, it's here. Here it is. Okay, Katoral Seal Island. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a ding-dong second. There's a main cat sitting there among the shrubs. I hadn't really been here other than to get the landmark, so it's just interesting to see what's around here. There's a Stella X and a couple of Hodes. Got me a Razor Teasel. Teasel Weasel. I gotta make this slightly louder on my end. I know you guys are hearing the audio, just find the game audio, that is, but very low for me. Okay, Doomsday Poppy, there we go. Just gotta keep following this path, no big deal. There's an oil branch, an Earl branch, another Hode, an Orluga. Oh, something's attacking. This guy, what is it? What is his deal? And the Orluga, Cumulus Daminos. It's a unique Echidnos enemy. And also, this Orluga decided to get himself involved. He's like, oh, we boxing? Let's do this shit. And the Hode, too.
Everyone, let's go!
That should kill him. Oh, a little late on that.
Everyone, let's go!
Well, I have a chain attack, so let's might as well use it on these Hodes and the Orluga and all that.
Take this! Dumb back!
Bitch.
We're counting on you! Here I come! Worldly smash!
Hero upon beat enemy good.
Hero upon beat enemy good. Oh, I was early. Oh, wow.
Like old times. Perfect! Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
Pocos Orlugos.
Ricky only feel Gundam. Scary boy. Ricky shows
He's done.
But we mustn't be careless.
Well, that was pretty interesting. Let's see what we got in here. Nice big chest. Okay, nothing too bad. And of course the gold chest from that unique that attacked me. Illunis Defender and Nightglow Staff. You know, I might want to just take a look and see if they're worth getting. The Illunis Defender is definitely going to be something for Ryan, so we'll check that out. Or maybe not. Maybe it's for Dunban? Yes, it is. Okay, but it's not anything I want. And the staff is probably... Yep, that's for Melia, but I'm not going to equip either one of them. Not the stats I'm looking for. These are not the stats you're looking for. Excuse me, I just need to get back here. So that was fun. Just come on up here. And flip the other switch. Just a regular kid now? Or whatever. So there's the cartoral seal. Alright, so that's the Sister Seal's quest completed. So now we just have to go to Central Seal Island, go up one of those ramps, and that'll take us over to Prison Island. Hold on 1 second, guys, though. Just give me one moment here. Sorry, I'm going to answer something there. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, did I walk? I did. I walked past the ramps. That's my bad, you guys. Shulk just wanted to go through the flowers. He's that kind of dude. He's really feeling it. There it is, Prison Island. Of course, we know the Mechon are actively attacking it right now, and have been for a while. Okay, so that is the path to Prison Island completed.
Mechon! And something we've never seen before.
Big fish coming!
Big fish coming. To fight this guy. Alright, so this is Sky Ray. He's a level 40 unique enemy, a boss creature, so I have no problem with it, to be honest.
Your days are numbered.
Can somebody else get aggro so I can actually do some things to this guy? Well, he's got not much health, so I'm just going to spam my... Oh, I was going to, but he just dazed everybody. Just spam the abilities, he doesn't have much left. He's done. Big fish
Can
coming.
anyone explain what this thing is?
I think Ricky already did.
It is one of the oldest creatures on Bionis. I have only seen them as fossils, discovered around the capital. To find that they were trapped on Prison Island.
Was it protecting the island?
That would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything, but we'll never really know.
Because we killed it.
We're losing time here. We still haven't reached the island.
Ricky, go to island!
Alright, and this will take us to Prison Island. As it's a small area compared to most of the areas. I mean, like, Tephra Cave seems small. This is actually even smaller. Bionis Interior, we only went through a very tiny portion of it. High Antia Tomb is smaller. It's about the same size, to be honest. No, actually, this might be bigger than that.
Our forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses are sure to fall. Forefathers, grant me your wisdom. Iluna Melruka Daxis. Sukoaruke Samihine Hato.
Hi Zanza, how's it doing?
It can't be.
It's Smurf Santa. And he's yoked as
A
fuck.
giant. So this is what was sealed away.
How long has it been, Emperor?
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already know why you have come. Use it. That is the reason I am here, after all.
Well, the Mechon don't care for that too much.
That light, it's... Father.
Alright, so we're in the new area, and there's our first landmark, the High Antia Transporter. Alright. So there are some unique enemies here. Just variations on kind of what we've seen already. I'm not going to bother fighting anything that's not going to attack me, though, because I'm already a really good level. There's no quests associated with this area, so we're just going to go through it. So cool looking. And of course, if you look down, you can see Aerith Sea. There's Alchemoth over there. Really cool shit. There are some unique monsters to fight here, but like I said, unless they attack me, I'm not going to really bother with it too much. Ooh, got a little framey there. Come on, come on. Drop down to like 20 frames a second there. That's fine now, okay. Probably loading the cutscene.
Whoa! Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Dino Beast!
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Ricky.
Is this a person? I can't make it out.
Interesting.
This may very well be the appearance of my forefathers.
Interesting thing you said there,
The
Charlotte.
legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
And this is what they looked like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast, Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it. I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose. There. An engraving by the forefathers. I've seen this engraving around the capital. Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk. That symbol. Yeah. It's similar to the Monado symbols. There must be a connection.
Connection?
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Then the Emperor must be inside.
I believe so.
Well, let's do this shit, huh?
Forefathers, I, your descendant, Melia Antiqua, stand before you.
In
For
booty
the sake
shorts.
of our world, release the seal! Just like at the tomb.
What's it doing?
Are we going to help? Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
Open sesame, bitch. Here comes the visions.
Heir to the Monado. Let the shackles be released.
So it sounds like Zanza's not going to be shackled anymore. We saw your eyes
What
glowing.
is
You
it,
okay?
Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
Ah, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Well, we have plenty of
Charles
time.
right.
Relax.
We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mekon down. And save Melia's father, too.
Okay.
Alright, so here's our second landmark, the prison gate. This leads us to the interior. There should be our first location coming up. Of course, it's going to be a cutscene. That's what happens when you move the story forward a lot. Cutscenes, bitch. Oh, finally the prison island thing, right? On the tip of the head. Yep, there's a location, Central Hall. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to actually get through this. I think it's pretty straightforward this time around. There is a point later in the game where you go through Prison Island again, and it's somewhat different and less straightforward. But that black thing we saw, that was definitely a warp point. I think it was, at least. Appears to be deactivated. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Alright. Just gotta figure out what to do with that thing. I don't remember. So we'll be figuring that out again. I think it's my third time playing through the game, but it's such a long game, you can't be expected to remember everything. And my notes are strictly for side quests, not so much for the main thing. Maybe if I just stand in it, I kind of walk through it. Oh, that actually worked perfectly. Okay. Go figure. Alright, so here we are in the Great Canyon then. So I should be on the next floor. Alright. I might go this way first. I know it's a dead end, but there might be something there. Another one of these things, which is probably deactivated, yeah, at this point. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, on this area, this floor, which I believe is like, the floors are very eclectic because you're warping. See, there's ground floor, fourth floor, and sixth floor. I don't think there's any landmarks. I think it's just the one location. So we just gotta find our way up. But like I said, there is a point later in the game where you go through Prison Island again, and it's different. So I was looking at it and I was like, there's tricks to this, but there apparently wasn't. That's the later version. Oh, I remember this part. I remember this part differently, though, because I'm remembering it from the later portion of the game. You know, so, yeah. Let me look at my map here. Alright. I know there's another one of those deactivated things that way, but let's just go this way for now. This should bring us to the top. The only other landmark is the Prison Terrace, which is what we're heading towards. Of course, there's a cutscene right here. Like I said, it's way later when it opens up more. So, kind of like how I said Tephra Cave is going to open up more, and Bionis Interior is going to open up more.
Are we here? This is it.
I love how you're so far up, you're pretty much face to face with the Mechonis, too.
This is the place I saw.
Well, that didn't last long. Hey, Zanza. Hey, Pops.
Father! Father? Who is this?
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
So now we're finally getting a payoff on visions we saw way far ago.
Who are you? Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
I forged the Monado. It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
You made the Monado.
So you know Dunban then too, right?
Yes, I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why are you imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based, the source of your existence. Ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power will be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance is merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power
It is said to be the sword of the Bionis. That's what I think Dunban said that at some point.
Long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind. New ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
So you're remembering when he was able to cut the thing, but not Fiora.
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to Faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
Speaking of which,
This is beginning to wear thin. Where is it? Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that. This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
These shackles. They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well.
he did just say that.
Does that have something to do with the Faced Mechon?
You must find
Ooh,
that out by
it so
yourself.
does.
I will remove
It
those
so does, Shulk.
But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
God, I can't even comment on so much of what's been saying here.
Don't do it.
Anybody who's played the game before knows that this is just
Why?
so much
Something's not
foreshadowing.
right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Melia, please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mechon must pay.
It's remembering the Mechon attack on Colony 9, of course. Which would include when Fiora died.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
I will.
Must have a hell of a crick in the neck there.
Heir to the Monado, your will shall be done. Let the shackles be released.
This party's over.
Metal Face is here.
Zanza!
Zanza got fucked up. Gunny's freaking out.
It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party.
Now, technically, I'm late to the party.
Yeah?
What's your excuse?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here just an added bonus. Huh?
His
A
face
silver
nemesis.
Faced Mechon.
Zanza. Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
And I told you guys that she was a really interesting character, but I'm going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Xenoblade Chronicles.